Today I want to talk to you about self-care and the importance of taking care of yourself in the business field or while you're away at school. Burnout is something that can happen to counselors, college students, anybody really with a job or that takes on too much at any one time. For those of you that are going off to college next year, it is important to realize that yes, college is supposed to be great, it's a fun time, but there is a lot of work that goes into it. And if you overload yourself on too much coursework or take too much time doing extracurricular activities that are involved with school and don't take time to just sit back, relax, even if it's just for a half an hour a day, you can easily get burnt out and overload yourself and get so behind or so frustrated or stressed out that your work is affected by that. And as for those of you that are going to into the field as counselors, you have to realize that we work with people every day that are dealing with addiction. Their problems are not something that we see in our own life every day. Some of them are dealing with children's services or probation, or they've lost everything. They are homeless. They are coming off of drugs. They're still detoxing. They're still using. And we take that with us. We feel for them. We want to help them. But if we are not careful and don't take care of ourselves, we can easily get burned out also. Taking on too much of the bad things that we see or worrying too much about, is this person getting everything that they need? Is there more that I can do? We have to realize that we can't do things for them. We are there to help them, but if we are not healthy ourselves, then we can't really be effective as counselors for those we are trying to help. There are many different ways that you can take care of yourself, even if it's just for a half an hour a day. Just sitting down, reading a book, taking a little time for you. You can go on a walk, hike, talk to peers, talk to your own counselor if you feel that you need it, if you need extra support in that way. There are many community supports that we need to make sure that we are utilizing not only for ourselves, but giving them to prospective clients or classmates so they don't feel like they're alone in the struggle with stress that everyone feels every day. If you take the time and really spend it on yourself, if you have kids, if you have pets, if you have just roommates, friends, that you need time for yourself, you need to do that. Just make sure that you let them know, what you're doing. Like with me, I tell my kids, okay, I need 10 minutes, and I will take that 10 minutes with no kids, with no interruptions. I'll either go on a walk or I will lock myself in the bathroom and take a long shower, or just take a phone call. Be able to talk to a friend with no interruptions, with no one screaming in the background. It's really important that I do that, or I'll go crazy and the stress level will hit the roof and then nobody's happy. So I just really want to make sure that you understand that it's important to take care of you, and it's not a bad thing. It is okay to tell people no that you are unable to do something because you just don't have the time. It's okay to tell people that you're a little overloaded with work right now and you just need a few minutes. And you need to do that not only for yourself but for those around you, because if you're stressed, people will feel it. And that's not conducive to anyone. Whether you're in college, whether you're working, or whether you're just driving on the road rage. Any kind of stress that's too much is dangerous.